Gamer Supps is a sugar-free, great-tasting energy formula for gamers and workaholics alike. We here at the Toasty Bros love the energy it provides while tasting great. Want to give it a shot? Get a free trial by using the link down below and use code ToastyBros on your next full order for 10% off. Hey, what's up guys? Matt here from the Toasty Bros and I'm here to bring you the finale of my personal rig project. Well, sort of. Let's talk about that. If you haven't seen part 1 or part 2 of this series, be sure to hit the eye in the top right corner to check those videos out. Those videos mainly consist of me doing the vinyl wrapping, which is mainly what makes up the biggest changes in this mod. But for those who are just here to see the finale, well, let's get into it, shall we? Let's run down of what exactly I did and pretty much the choices I made along the way. This PC mod was created by the help of Cooler Master, who sent over their Mastercase Pro 6 and 3 of their 140mm RGB fans. Links to all the products will be located in the description down below. I had an idea from the beginning to create a University of Kentucky themed PC build because it fits the theme of my room altogether and is a deep, dire passion of mine from a young age all the way up until now and most likely will be for the rest of my life. To make this happen, I went with a blue carbon fiber wrap that costed me roughly $30 on Amazon, along with some white carbon fiber wrap that I actually never ended up using. I plan on using that for some more accents inside the case once I actually get time to make some updates to it. As for the white innards, I went with some white cable extensions from Silverstone. They sent me back roughly $30 as well on Amazon with Prime shipping, and they really look amazing and they're really awesome in the finished product. After finishing up the wrapping, I had a lot of downtime to get components together to actually finish the physical build of the PC. I previously had an RX 480 and Ryzen 7 1700 system that I was just going to transplant into the new case. However, with the Ethereum mining craze, I managed to sell my RX 480 for $300 and then drop the difference between that and the money of a GTX 1080 upgrade, which made it all worthwhile for waiting. So after getting all that stuff in-house, I knew I had to get the system ready to go. So I started moving all the parts over to the case and got everything set up in a temporary way. I actually had the fan set to an RGB pulsate mode and kind of just left it there due to lack of time and just the dire need to have a system up and running. I then decided I needed some form of other case lighting to kind of compensate for the design, so I went and bought a white LED strip from Amazon for super cheap and just went with that for the time being due to the fact that some companies are willing to send out some RGB kits to me, but they just weren't able to make the deadline of time where I wanted to get this PC build out. So I am open to the possibility of doing an update video along with some more wrapping using that white carbon fiber that I mentioned and I haven't used. So that will be coming sometime in the future most likely. I then went out and bought $20 worth of vinyl wrap stickers from a local sports shop and came home and applied the finishing touches to the case. A big UK logo on the rear side panel and 2 logos on the glass window. I then plugged in the PC and bam, it was perfect. I honestly loved the way the lighting looked on the inside with the white glow mixed with the blue accents from the GPU and the RGB RAM kit from Gill and the RGB fans that were set to a static blue that gave off a little bit of a blue hue mixed with the white, and it helped just make a really awesome theme that I really pictured in my head and it came to life. Some of the little quirks that kind of kill it to me is the red on the RAM sticks, which is a common complaint that people actually have been saying when reviewing these DIMMs from Gill. I didn't actually pay for these RAM kits because they were sent over with my Ryzen Reviewers kit, so I can't complain, but I might see if there's a way I find to actually change the color of them. I am also not a huge fan of the red accent lighting on this otherwise white motherboard. Just something I'm going to have to deal with from other than that, a very perfect motherboard for the build. But overall, I am super happy with the build and the mod altogether, and if you want to know specifics of the specs of everything in this system, which I've mentioned before, but I will leave an update to a kit down below with all the parts for this PC if you want to purchase it and put it together yourself. And that about wraps things up here, guys. If you like this video, leave a like down below and comment what you think. If you haven't already, follow us on Twitter and subscribe for more content from the Toasty Bros. Hope to see you all in the next one, guys. Peace out.